Hey guys, this is Steve, back from the armpit of Michigan. Uh, just wanted to jump back on here and give you guys an update. Um, got some new stuff in the mail throughout the week. Uh, also did a basement scavenger hunt, so I'll show you guys some stuff that I pulled up, and also I can give you an update on uh, something that I got for the videos. Um, the last video that I did was kind of embarrassing, not being able to get the camera rotated around, and yeah, it was pretty cheesy. So I got a new piece of equipment to mount my phone in for the time being until I can get a decent camera. So yeah, this is pretty nice. I can give you a review of the room. Yeah, I'll be showing you guys that here in a little bit. That came from the basement. Uh, Room's kind of a mess because I'm trying to move work stuff back into my work area. I had it stored in this room for a while just to keep it out of the way of my wife. You know, I gotta try and keep her happy. So, um, yeah, so um, the first couple things that I'll show you are stuff for the Glory Days group build. Uh, I got some new stuff from this guy. I've seen everybody using a lot of his products and never really used any 3D printed stuff. Uh, I got the frame like I showed you on, I believe it was Tuesday, but I got some other stuff to go with the 32 Ford. Got a lowered front, a lowered front axle for the front of the 3D printed frame that I got. That's gonna go on the 32. It's a pretty nice deal. Like I said, I haven't used a whole bunch of this stuff, so learning experience for me. Um, the other thing I got was this really cool 32 Ford trunk lid. Yeah, it's got the louvers printed right on it, so you don't have to try and do anything crazy. Just use it, and you won't be able to see it, but if you ever get this, there's some little hood pins or, that you can use to put on here, make it look like it's actually mounted on the car. So um, yeah, those are pretty cool. I was really happy with those. Um, didn't really get any. Oh, I did. Uh, I got the neck size of the um, panel line scriber. This is a 0.1 millimeter. So yeah, and you'll notice that when you buy them, the different sizes come in different colors. So, and they also give you a little sticker that you can put on the bottom of these, so you can tell what actual size it is. But when I get my tools organized, I'll show you what I'm going to do with these so that they're labeled correctly and I know what they are. But If I have any of my buddies over that are in uh, our model club, uh, they can use the stuff and not have to ask. So, I've got a this was a basement find. I remember buying this at the Dam Show in Michigan, Detroit area modelers show. Uh, this is a really killer photo etch bending tool. Really nice. Comes with a straight razor to put underneath the photo etch and bend it if you need to. Yeah, that's never been used. I bought it and I put it right in storage. So look forward to using that. Yeah. So yeah. So I found some stuff in the basement. I wanted to show you guys. Yeah, I'll show you the basement stuff first. So when I was really into working on stuff, um, short track race cars were really one of my favorite subjects. So you guys seen the yellow Nova from last episode? I found a couple more that I had in the works. So I got this 57 Chevy. It's all painted up. I got the frame and stuff all mocked up, but it's not good enough to show you guys yet. So we'll show that in progress. Um, Another one is just a Pontiac street stock car. Again, this is just in the beginning stages of building, and I'll show you. This is a little dusty, but got this dust little. I think this would be a dirt modified car from early days. I got this is a vacuum form body that I got from somebody on Facebook. I think it's WCW or Roncoon Resins. I believe that's a guy that he's working with does these bodies. You can still get them. If I find the guy that's doing it, I'll definitely put it in the next video for you guys that are interested in this type of stuff. Yeah, and so the other stuff from the basement that I found, this is just scratching the surface of some stuff that it's been down there for a while. I moved into this house about 11 years ago, and the previous house that we had, I had a really nice dedicated area and had everything set up. I was working on stuff a lot, and we moved into this house, and it's quite a bit smaller. That was intentional on our part, trying to downsize, and it's just me and my wife. So yeah, we didn't need 2,500 square feet. So we went from 2,500 to about 900. So a lot of the stuff just got boxed up and put in the basement, and so unfortunate, but things happen. So yeah, I'll just show you a few things that I brought up because there's just so much stuff down there to go through. I, it's overwhelming, really. So I'll show you the first one I got went through, and I found this 75 Vega. This is original kit. It's not a repop. Box is kind of not in good condition, but all the parts except for the decals are in here. Actually, I think the decals are in here, but they're not very good. So, and they were like that when I got it. So I knew what I was getting into when I bought this. I bought this at the damn show too. Yeah, so it was a good kit. When I thought it was a good kit. It's really kind of cheesy, but I'm gonna build it straight out of the box, just like I said I was gonna do. A lot of the old stuff I'm just gonna build it box stock. So older kits are really hard to add a whole bunch of detail to and make them look like a real car. I mean, especially something like that. You know, it's like putting lipstick on a pig. So, yeah, we'll refrain from any wiring or crazy stuff for that. I got these two kits. I don't know if you guys have ever seen these before. I assume you have, but this Revell Eastern Raider funny car. Just again, I bought this. It's complete, just no decals. This kit and this kit, if you take them out of the box, they're almost identical except for the decals. So I'm not sure who used what, or if just coincidentally they are the same. And so I got those two. Put those down there for right now. This is a kit that I seen some people really wanting to find. It's brand new, never been opened. This is a hot rod version of a 57 Chevy. This one still got the sticker on it. I don't know if you guys can see that. $5.49. So that one will be on the bench. This one, this one might be a good kit to add some detail to. So we'll look at that when I crack it open. I did find, I got probably a big storage box just full of empty kit boxes from 60s. They're pretty nice. I only get the ones that are in really good shape because I like to, in my other building area in the other house, I had these displayed all over on shelves and looked really cool. I really dig them. So yeah, those are cool. And need longer arms. I found this. This is still wrapped. The plastic is a little bit ripped up, but the box is in pristine condition. I don't know how much that affects the value of it, but I don't buy stuff to resell it. I used to buy stuff to collect it, with the intent on building it eventually. But these are, I had probably 12 or 13 of these Aurora engines, and the bodies that were they were being worked on by a couple of guys. Had the little guys that you could pose around the bodies. So yeah, I got a whole box full of this stuff. found probably 3 shoebox fulls of these old Revell parts packs. These got a 69-cent price tag on them, printed right on the package. It's a 1960 Buick engine. I have 2 of these 23 T Roadster frames, all in chrome. I guess over time the chrome on these kind of dulls out. One's better than the other, but not by much. I got 2 of those. I got Mooney Eyes. Got the decals right in there still. This one in the box is terrible. I bought this I think I got this at a garage sale for, somebody wrote 25 cents on there, so this is pretty sweet. And then that is the chrome dragster frame, and then I have the chrome dragster parts. So I assume those two go together, but I don't know for sure. I couldn't tell you. I haven't done a whole lot of research on those, and I haven't seen anybody build any of these on any of the community channels, so I'd be interested if you guys have ever built that stuff, or you can point me in the right direction to a link or somebody that has one posted on their channel. That'd be cool. I'd check it out for sure. And then I've never ever seen another one of these, and it's not in real good condition, but it's never been opened. It's an Aurora customizing automobile parts pack. I think this one is 1/25th scale, and it's pretty cool. It's a 427. I don't know if I'll open this one, even though the package is kind of jacked up. I think some of the stuff I bought because it looked cool, and with no intent on building. I probably hang it on the wall and go from there. Yeah, so I got and found a website called, it's actually an app that you download on your phone. It's called Whatnot, and it's all live action auctions, and people get on there and they sell. I mean, there's everything from baseball cards to antiques to snacks. I mean, you just gotta dig through there, and they have it broke up in categories to find whatever you're interested in. And there is actual page for models that some guys are selling for decent price. Some are, with the shipping, it's the same as buying it at the store. So it's really not an advantage unless you're looking for a specific kit that they have. But yeah, check out Whatnot if you haven't already done it. But on there, there was a guy, he was selling stuff that he found in a house. He was clearing it out for a company, but it must have been a dentist or something. He said it was a doctor, a professional, but he had a myriad of these dental tools. But a lot of them, you won't be able to see them on the picture, but a lot of these are, they're like scrapers. They have sharp edges, and I'd like to see if they work good for removing panel lines or stuff like that. I got 4 pounds of this stuff for $11. There's there's some small spatulas like this for applying your putty or whatever. They come in different sizes. And they're all stainless steel, so you can clean them off with thinner or whatever the case may be. Whatever you got on there, it'll come right off. Or you can even put this on, use Scotch Brite or sanding pad to remove whatever you got on there. Bunch of little mirrors. So got that. Oh, back to the basement stuff. You've seen a little glimpse of what was over here. I found that in the basement. I knew I had it, just didn't know where it was. It's the dual kit. It's got the funny car and the dragster Dom per Dome, both in 1/16 scale, and that was the hot rod release. So I believe that came out in the 80s. But then I also have some of these from the 70s. I probably got 6 or 7 of the Perdome ones, and 3 or 4 of the Don Garlett's kits. They're all opened, complete. The only problem is they don't have the decals. For some reason, they really, the decals don't last long in these. So the only thing that's really good with all the kits that I have is they have the guys that come with it. This is Big Daddy. So yeah, these are really hard to find if you get a kit. For some reason, either the guys get put together first and lost, thrown away, misplaced, whatever. But yeah, it's not really action figure, but the model guys are pretty hard to find. Yeah, so gotta learn which way is which way. So yeah, so that's my update. I found a little guide to help me keep on track. I don't know if any of you guys are into the Warhammer stuff. He's gonna keep me on track. So posting videos, building. So he's gonna get painted up. He's gonna be the shop boss. So also got some Tamiya white surface primer. Stuff is pretty expensive, but I wanted to try and see which was better, the Mr. Surfacer or the fine surface primer from Tamiya. Also got some colors for the 32. I want to try these model air paints. A lot of figure painters, Warhammer guys, they use this model air stuff, and they seem to really approve of it. So I'm gonna try it out. So you guys have any questions or comments? I try to answer all of your comments or give feedback. Yeah, so been joining a bunch of pages with you guys that are subscribing to my channel. I greatly appreciate it. So spread the word. I'm out here doing my best, trying to put these videos together for you guys. So um, I'm gonna jump off here and build something. So um, I appreciate you guys. I'll talk to you guys probably Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday would probably be good for me. Hopefully, be a good for you. And then I had the kit for the Glory Days build, but I've already wasted enough of your guys' time. So Tuesday, I'll have that for you guys. But if you guys are interested in that build, go over to uh, Dirt Road Cinderella 1854 or Big Sky Model Workshop and check out their pages. They're the ones putting on the build. Um, Seems like I've seen 5 or 6, maybe 10 pages on YouTube of guys that are jumping in. So seems to be catching fire. Um, and again, it doesn't start till March 1st. I see a lot of guys getting really excited about it and posting their kits already. So, yeah. So check them out. I'll talk to you guys later.